Hi, Sherry from Yoga Vista with your very first fun exercise. Are you ready? This one is going to target your upper body. You know that area in your neck and shoulders that kind of feels tight and tense? So if you work on the computer a lot, you garden, you knit, you craft, I bet your neck and shoulders are a little tense after all those activities, right? Well, this is going to loosen things up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through some of the movements that we're going to be doing in our exercise routine. This is called the butterfly. So take your hands out nice and wide and hook your thumbs. We're going to do gentle warming up of the shoulders. So we're going to make a loop like this, a figure eight, a sideways figure eight, or think about an infinity sign, right? Just looping like that. Yeah, just warming up. Good. We'll do that a few rounds, and then we'll take one hand out like this to open up the shoulder, and the other hand out like this. Good. Come back to the butterfly, and we'll do those a few rounds. Good. You got it. Simple, huh? Okay, now there's going to be 3 sets of movements. I know you can do this with me. So in the first move, we're going to take our left hand to our left shoulder, and we're going to make 4 circles backwards. Gentle. Yeah. Doesn't have to be super big. And remember, if you have some shoulder issues, just take it easy, okay? Good. And then we'll do 4 the other way. Just loosening up the shoulder joint. Good. And then the next round, we'll take the hand to the shoulder again, and this time we'll dip it down and bring it up. And you can even do a little bit of a sideways motion like that. Yeah, open up your side body with that. We'll do that 4 times, and we'll do the other side 4 times. Good. These movements are going to make you feel so much better. Good. And then the last round, we'll bring both hands to our shoulders. And we're going to add a little core work. Why not? We're going to take the elbow to the opposite knee. So it looks like this. You don't want to round your back, though, because you want to use your core muscles, right? Good. And we'll do that 4 times. And if you want to really super go for it, we're going to go like this the next 4. Try to reach and kick out your leg. Yeah, 4 times. Good. You got it. Simple as that. Now, the best thing about this exercise, it's going to be under 4 minutes, and we're going to be doing it to a song. And the song is Que Sera Sera by Doris Day. So are you ready to start? Let's keep moving. Left hand to your shoulder, backward circles, 4 times.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
Good, other side.
Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.
Now the butterfly. Here we go.
Que sera, sera. Whatever
Open up.
will be, will be.
Good. Oh, put your glasses on.
The future's not ours to see.
And the butterfly again.
Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
Very good. Now we're going to go up and down with the shoulder. Ready?
When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead.
Good. Other side.
Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said.
And our butterfly again.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Put your glasses on.
The future's not ours to see.
And the butterfly again.
Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
Good. Now both hands on your shoulders. The crisscross.
Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be?
Let's try the kick and the reach.
Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly.
Butterfly.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Your glasses.
The future's not ours to see.
And the butterfly.
Que sera, sera.
And open up.
What will be, will be.
Good. One more butterfly.
Que sera, sera.
And open up. What'd you think of that? Didn't that feel great? Are you ready for the next one? This one's going to target your lower body, but we're definitely going to be working a little bit in the upper body too. This one will get you moving and skipping and feeling great again. Just like you used to when you were a kid, huh? That's the whole purpose of moving, just to feel good again. So this one, actually, the first move is a skip. So we're going to coordinate the upper and the lower body. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the opposite hand, opposite leg. So it looks like this, and it looks like this. Good. Right. So once you get that rhythm, then we're going to add a little swing to it. Yeah, like we're skipping along. And if you're really happy and you really want to skip, snap your fingers while you're skipping. Yeah. Good, you got it. Very good. So the next set of moves is going to be working your lower body. So pick up your left leg up like this, And we're going to go up and down, just up and down, warming up the hip joint. Yeah, good. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll do a circle like this around. Good. And then we'll do it to the other side. Good. See if you can make that circle going outwards. Yeah, opens up the hip a little bit more. Very good. And then we'll take it into this wider stance. It's called the goddess in yoga. So we're wide, and we take our arms like this, and we reach them up and down and up and down. Very good. We'll do that 4 times. We'll come back in, and guess what? We'll be skipping a lot in this song. So if you got the skipping move, you're already 3/4 of the way there. And the last part, because you know this is going to be with a song, is going to be the chorus. And the name of this song is called Joy and Gratitude. And the reason why we are so joyful and we are so grateful is because we live on the corner of joy, open your heart, and gratitude. Yes, gratitude. Good. So whenever we hear those words, we live on the corner, make this shape of joy, open your heart, and then give yourself a little pat, and gratitude. All right, I think you got it. This one's going to be super great, super fun, and guess what? We're going to be skipping again. Are you ready? Let's keep moving, everybody. Get ready to skip, and put a smile on. Here we go.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Oh, let's get happy now.
I got my happy
How
on,
about singing?
living my favorite song.
You got it. Now let's skip again.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And where do we live?
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
You got it. Very good. Now we're going to lift up that left leg. Here we go, up and down. Slow.
I'm my own party, my
And that circle.
own celebration.
Good. Let's do the other leg.
Life is the reason
up.
each day.
And that circle goes out.
Occasion.
Now the big wide stance like this.
Celebrate being alive.
Spread open your hands. Good. Come back in. More skipping. Here we go.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Get the happy on.
I got my happy on,
Let's sing.
singing my favorite song.
Good. More skipping.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And where do we live?
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good. Now we're going to take that leg up and out.
Life is for living and
Circle backwards.
I'm gonna live it.
Good. Other side. Out
Love
and in.
is for giving and
Circle.
I'm gonna give
Now the goddess pose. One leg.
to
Other leg.
celebrate
Bring it up.
being alive.
Yay, we're celebrating we're alive. Now keep your hands up. We're going to sway.
What a gift to me.
Good. Bring it back down. Here we go. Skipping.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
That happy on.
I got my happy on,
Sing.
living my favorite song.
Good. Last round of skips.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And where are we living?
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good. 2 more like that.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Last one.
Living at the corner of joy
Open up and hold it.
and gratitude.
Get ready to kick up a leg. Ready? Yay! Wasn't that fun? We got the upper and the lower body working and coordinating together. And guess what? That helps with your cognitive ability and your memory. So great work, everybody. Are you ready for the 3rd video? That's going to bring in the upper and lower body. And we're going to be sweating a little bit too and going retro. Are you ready to amp it up and get a little energy in? I think we're going to be sweating a little bit in this dance too. Don't worry, it's under 5 minutes. We can do it. So we're going to go retro. We're going to go back to the 70s and do a little disco movements. So let's break down some of the movements. You know how it works. We're going to be practicing some of the movements. Then we'll get the song on and we're just going to go for it. So since it's disco, we're going to be doing the John Travolta Staying Alive movement. And it looks like this. Bring your fingertips of your index finger, touch them together. Take your left hand up and your right hand down. So there's a diagonal, right? And then bring your fingertips together and then do the other. Good. And you know how these dances go. Everything almost always comes in 4s. That's 4 times. The next 4, we're going to kick out a leg. So watch. Opposite leg points out Good. You got it. Yeah, make sure you got room around you to kick out. Good. There's 4 times in that. Good. And then we do something called happy hands, happy hips. So our hands are happy, right? We're going to go one way, and the knees and the hips go the other way. And then we go this way. Yeah. And then there'll be like a little bouncing in there if you want to just really disco it up. Yeah. Very good. Good. And then we'll do punch outs. They look like this. See the arms like this in fists? We're going to punch out and kick. And we're going to do that 4 times. 4, and then we'll do 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So you got it, right? So we've got the John Travolta movements. We've got the happy hands, happy hips. And we got the punch outs, right? But guess what? Because I want to work up a sweat a little bit, why not? We're sitting in the chair. We can do it. We're going to do push-ups and pull-ups in the chair. Yes, this is how it works. Watch. We're going to take our hands and we're going to push, as in a push-up, and we're going to pull, as in a pull-up. That's going to strengthen your arms, your biceps, and your triceps if you really try. A little bit resistance when you do it, right? So it looks like that. Guess what? We're going to add the leg. So when we push, we're going to push, and a leg kicks out, and you're leaning back. And when we pull, we're going to pull forward and bring it back in. You see that? You see that movement? Yeah. That one's going to get your core and your back stronger. Good. And that's why we'll be working up a sweat on this one. You got it. All right, that's it. Are we ready to go? Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Let's keep moving, everybody. Find the beat. Find the disco beat. We're going to be dancing. Here we go, finger points. You can move your feet. Good, now we're going to kick out a leg. Here we go. Good, now the punch outs. Here we go. 3 and 4. Other side. Happy hands, happy hips. Yeah, we're staying alive, aren't we, gang? We are. Having fun doing it. Oh, that falsetto. Good. Getting the work going. Let's march. Yeah. Repeat the whole thing. This time we're going to use our eyes. Okay, now look up. And look up. Then look down. And look down. Kick and look up. You got it. Look down, and look down. Punch out. Other side. Happy hands, happy hips. Feeling good. Here we go. Falsetto time. And then march. Are you ready for the push-ups and the pull-ups? This is where we're going to be working it. Remember, we're leaning. Here we go. 2 more. Now out to the side. Push and pull. Push and pull. Other side. Last time with the fingers. Here we go. Take it down. Down again. Get those legs moving. Here we go. Look low. Up, punch out. Other side. Happy hands, happy hips. Are you smiling with me? You're feeling alive, aren't you? Yes, you are. Falsetto time. Then march. Good. Some more push-ups and pull-ups. Are you ready? I think we're ready. Push. Pull. 2 more. Push. Pull. Now we go out to the side. Reach. Other side. You're doing so good. I think we're going to add 4 more. We can do it. Push. Pull. that. I hope you did too. It's so great for our heart and our lungs and our cardiovascular system. You know why? Because when we move our muscles, we require our blood supply to move those muscles. And guess who's the blood supplier? It's the heart. So the heart is pumping a little bit more, right? And your lungs. Your lungs is the fuel, the oxygen. So your lungs probably feel like, whew, I've been working it.